and welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so pleased to have two guests from A Time to Fly Foundation, Michelle Jones, the president, and Glenda Smith, the community outreach coordinator and a graduate of the program. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having
Michelle,
us.
tell us about the mission of A Time to Fly Foundation.
Sure, thank you. Time to Fly, it's a faith-based organization, and our charge is helping formerly abused women and children regain their worth, break the generational cycle of abuse, and strengthen the family unit.
Great, and you have very specific programs designed to address those issues. Tell us about your programs.
Oh, yes, it's an absolutely unique program. First, because we truly recognize the dynamics in an abusive relationship, and it's a very under-the-cover type of activity and behavior that we really have a unique model. And the first thing we do is we recommend that women or those in need visit our website. And it's a very engaging website, www.timetofly.org. And then from our website, they're invited to reserve a spot at one of our introductory workshops. We hold those on a quarterly basis. And then from the introductory workshop, then they'd be invited to apply to our extensive 9-week, 3-month, 40-hour program.
Great, and you have an intensive program where they come twice a week for these 3 months, and what do they learn?
Oh my gosh, they learn a host of things. We actually help them peel back the layers in a in a really relaxed, non-threatening environment. So a lot of women say, wow, I'm really encouraged here. I'm not afraid to open up. But we look at things such as pattern of choice, generational issues, family of origin issues, conflict resolution, how do we see ourselves, and really help them rebuild their self-esteem and regain their own worth that God has given them.
And so it's really an intensive program to really get them to the other side and break the cycle altogether.
Exactly, to the other side and break some very destructive patterns. And our program is unique, too, because it's not just addressing physical abuse, but it's also addressing verbal, emotional, psychological, and sexual. And those various types of abuse, you don't see any wounds or bruises on the outside, but that individual is carrying a lot of pain on the inside. So our program helps her address the inner pain, take care of those wounds so that she can move on and become productive again for society.
Great. And Glenda, you're a graduate of the program. Tell us a little bit about the societal impact of domestic violence.
One thing we see is that communities as a whole they pay for the price, they pay the cost. And such a cost is that there is a lot of marital separation. There is anxiety and divorce increase. And in the employer-employee relationship, there's a lot of absenteeism. So the employers are having to pay the cost as well. There are medical cost increases. So we really need to get the information out there. One of the things that we do is we go to these businesses and we provide education through a presentation. We talk about the cost and we let them know that there is a solution. And in order to do this, we need corporate sponsorship to get that out there.
And you're also involved in the aftercare program,
Correct.
which meets once a week?
It's bi-weekly, so we meet every other week. And it's a sort of a support network where we meet with other graduates and we share what we're going through. We lean on each other for support, and there's accountability as well. And we're learning how to apply the truths that we've learned through the course in our daily life and in our everyday walk.
Great. And Michelle, tell us about how our viewers can learn more information about A Time to Fly Foundation and all the good work that you're doing.
Oh, yes. We welcome to visit our website. It's www.timetofly.org, just as it sounds, straight through. And there they'll find information on how to reserve a seat for a class, how to become a corporate sponsor, and how they can help another family break the cycle of abuse.
Great. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.